Hi, my name's David Elton, and I've been a trumpet player with the Sydney Symphony for over 10 years now. Before the Sydney Symphony, I was a member of a number of orchestras around Australia where I was principal trumpet and spent a bit of time overseas. But I was fortunate to grow up here in Sydney, so I heard the brilliant sound of the Sydney Symphony from a very early age, and I was fortunate to be mentored by its members of its brass section in many capacities, and also even spent a little time playing third trumpet there back in the late 90s, when I feel so fortunate to have learnt and gained so much of the sound of the Sydney Symphony and the brass sound and picked that up at that time. So looking forward to playing this concert of John Williams's music. It of course is such evocative music, and it's music that everyone knows, whether it's surreptitiously you've heard it in films or in music or even in the background. Everyone knows this music. It's incredibly evocative, it's incredibly powerful, it's brilliant, it's very emotive. So I think playing it with Simone Young conducting and Anne-Sophie Mutter on violin, and then just in the Opera House as acoustic, I think that's going to be an incredible experience. I think all those music scores are actually probably heavily inspired by the classics, the orchestration of Berlioz, the writing of Korngold. So much, all of this classical music has come before this music, but that music is always so brilliant, it's so exciting, so often in the right character. If it's Superman, obviously it's brass dominant, or Star Wars, all of those classic John Williams scores with those sounds. But I think it's still orchestrated historically, but it's just got its own magic. But I mean, then again, at the same time, you think about the way John Williams writes all the flute parts that surround these things, and then the string parts, and it's incredible melodies. I mean, the list goes on with why that music's so inspiring. Can you see the pictures of the film when you're playing? I'm not sure. I think it depends what sort of person you are. Maybe I see the thing and hear the music. Maybe it's the other way around. For me, the music comes first in so many ways. So, I mean, that's what's so strong about that music. It's almost equal to the picture, or they both inspire each other.